What if I told you that a company once labeled as a science experiment just made a leap that could change the entire EV industry and possibly your investment future? QuantumScape, the battery innovator with big promises, just dropped a bombshell update that has Wall Street taking notice. After months of silence and skepticism, something has shifted, and it's sending shockwaves through the QS stock community. Is this the beginning of a major comeback? Or just another false start? Stick around, because we're breaking down exactly what this incredible news means for QuantumScape stock and what smart investors need to know next. Welcome back to Dividend Dreamer, your go-to spot for smart, no-hype investing updates. Today we're diving deep into QuantumScape stock. Yes, that same startup promising to revolutionize the EV battery market with its solid-state battery technology. If you've been holding QS or watching from the sidelines, you'll want to hear this. Let's start with the news that's getting everyone talking. QuantumScape just announced a major breakthrough in its battery prototype testing. According to the company, they've successfully produced multi-layer solid-state cells that have passed initial performance benchmarks under real-world conditions. This is a big deal. Why? Because scalability has always been the biggest question mark hanging over this stock. Wall Street's been skeptical for a while. We've heard all the doubts. Can they actually manufacture solid-state batteries at scale? Can they maintain performance across hundreds of charge cycles? Will the production cost ever compete with traditional lithium-ion cells? This new report suggests they're finally on the path to answering those questions, and positively. Now, let's talk about what this means for QS stock analysis. The market reacted swiftly. Shares jumped more than 12% in after-hours trading following the announcement. While that kind of spike is exciting, it also raises an important question. Can this momentum last? Let's break it down. First, there's the tech. If QuantumScape really can deliver solid-state batteries with better energy density, faster charging, and improved safety, they could leapfrog legacy lithium-ion technology. That gives them a potential competitive edge, not just in EVs, but in consumer electronics and even grid storage down the line. Second, we need to look at their partnerships. Remember, Volkswagen has already invested heavily in QuantumScape. If these battery prototypes meet expectations, that partnership could shift into full production. And that could be the catalyst investors have been waiting for. But we also have to be cautious. QuantumScape is still pre-revenue. That means this company isn't selling batteries yet. It's still in the development stage. Even with strong technical progress, timelines can stretch, costs can surge, and the market is always watching for any hiccup. So what should investors do now? If you're already holding QuantumScape stock, this might be a good time to reassess your conviction. Is your investment based on long-term belief in the tech or short-term hype? Because this stock will remain volatile until it proves commercial viability. If you're considering entering, know this, it's still speculative, but the risk-reward ratio just got more interesting. With progress on the technical front and support from major automakers, QS is no longer just a moonshot. It's slowly turning into a real contender. Another point that's often overlooked is the market potential. Solid-state batteries aren't just a better version of today's tech. They could replace it entirely. If QuantumScape leads that transition, early investors could see exponential returns. Of course, that's a big if. But this latest breakthrough is exactly the kind of development you want to see in a high-risk, high-reward investment like this. So, is this the turning point for QuantumScape? Time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The narrative around QS stock just changed dramatically. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next market-moving update. This is Dividend Dreamer, where smart investors come to stay ahead of the curve.